Laura, a lot to digest here, starting with the Goofy Foot clash, Tati versus Caroline. Are you seeing a clear favorite in the lineup right now?
This heat I've been so excited for. Both of these girls have, experience out here. I guess, if you just say favorite, I would say Tatiana, just because she's been here more than Caroline, but I've seen them both charging the last few days. They've got amazing people in their corners, and, it's the Goofy Footers. I think they're both ready to go. They both charge.
So great to break it all down. The women had the day off yesterday. A lot of them still trying to get some free surfs in before and after the event. Caroline will check out the first wave of the quarterfinal. A little bit out in front, but now the priority's established. Caroline Marks taking a little bit of a breather at the start of the year. Received the wild card after the mid-season cut and just kind of played it the way she wanted to. Decided she wasn't ready yet for G-Land.
That's the ones you actually need. You sort of need to take off from behind the peak to get barreled. Here goes Tati.
Having a look on her first wave of finals day. Tatiana Weston-Webb drives into an open face hook. Nice transition, just laying down one big top turn wrap. As we know, there's certain years where turns are effective in certain key heats. We even saw that yesterday in a pumping swell with that rookie clash, Jake Marshall, Callum Robson. Jake threw down a 3-turn combination to get the win. We take another look here, Laura.
Yeah, this was a sick carve. I thought she was maybe going to try, pulling at the very start, just nice and tight, and it kind of opened up, but not really that one. There's obviously those waves out there today that are more south and have that more, tighter barrel. And like you were saying, Hedgie, you're looking for those ones with the west bend in it that open up. But it has been absolutely amazing as we see Caroline.
Caroline with some speed. Big open wall. Got a little shade there, but still just racing really quickly out in front. But nice to see some wave height there. Caroline's opener a 1.5. Probably a similar number for her second wave. Tati's turn comes in at a 3.0, and this really classic all Goofy Foot clash.
You can tell with the southeast one, they come up the top, you get a little more warning, but the deeper, thicker west bowl ones are on you pretty quick. You don't get much time to decide, and you sort of get your reference points and your markers. Yeah, it was just such a privilege to spend all that time here.
So many great stories with Nathan Hedge as we look at live action. Tatiana Weston-Webb wisely throws in another big frontside hook. She'll slip on the inside corner. And Caroline was left out of this last wave.
You have to compete, and I think that's been what she's said is a downfall. She would love to just sit out there and wait for the bomb set of the day and airdrop out of the lip and get tubed. But
the ledge off the back, it doesn't give you much warning, so they're kind of upon you pretty.
It's such a great balance when you see it unfold in front of you. Tati looks like she's going to take another wave here. Nice airdrop, controls it right into a bottom turn, trying to slow down to pull in. Tati had some room to move for a moment there and then gets lipped by that oncoming section. Look at Tatiana Weston-Webb on her last, Laura.
Yeah, Tati in the break. It looks like a bit of a west bowl. She was obviously hoping to see if that bowled out and through, but just going to turns here.
What a brilliant story of young sensation Caroline Marks. She made the switch from horseback riding to surfing, and we're the ones enjoying every bit of her young career, standing up on a wave with some size. Still unable to find the tube. It looks like we are transitioning to some maneuvers. Caroline trying to find a place to lay down a big frontside turn. Tati got credit for one maneuver, a 3.0 early.
Caroline on a nice looking wave too, slowing down, and same thing, just hoping to try sneak under that, but it just sort of crumbled. I almost thought she maybe could have tried to go high there, but...
Here comes Tati up and under, almost getting barreled there. And now stalling, looking for this section to unload.
Yeah,
she's totally enveloped now as she turns in the best read of this quarterfinal matchup.
That was epic. Love that from Tati, an amazing read. I love the way that she just stuck her arms in the face there to slow down. And, like we were saying on that last wave, she had to drop down, but she snuck into the barrel from the get-go.
Break down the takeoff for us, Laura.
Yeah, love this. See, she just put her arms straight in the face there, engaged the rail from the get-go. It didn't really open up at the start, but then she slowed down here, pumped the brakes, and stalled for this epic throaty section there. Foam on the face, making it even harder, but she came out clean, and yeah, that was an incredible final. And we all know when the waves pick up, Tatiana just comes alive as we see her going deep.
Just stepping into a closeout section, ultra deep for Tati. But I think it would have felt worse for her if she just let it go. Just had to feel it real quick under priority of Caroline Marks.
The outside ledge is a straight black wall. It's very different. It comes in one piece and just folds. So the inside ledge is way more technical. You know, you have to sort of wipe speed off, then get speed, drive and pump, and come around corners and ride foam balls. It's a little more technical and intense.
The World Title Showdown. Tati will be there up and under as she flies out of another barrel in this quarterfinal. A quick one, but it's nice and round and perfect as she'll get rid of a 3.0. Back to Tati's wave, Laura.
Love this, yeah. Sticking her arm in the face, just getting right under it from the get-go, and beautifully read by Tatiana. Amazing style, just an amazing drop, swooping under that lip there and screaming on through.
What do you think of this approach, Nathan?
Oh, I just loved how she knifed straight in here, see? No getting right to the bottom, just angled her shoulder in, straight in under the curtain, held the line, and sweetly out. And it's so much cleaner, that wave. So nice and glassy. But yeah, the commitment, getting over the front foot out there. As soon as you get up the back, it's so hard to drive to the bottom and stay engaged in the wave face. So she just did that so well by staying over the front leg. It had the really nice clean face on it in the draw, didn't it? Come on, Caroline, answer back.
Here comes Caroline.
Yes, up in there.
Bottom turn, round section, outrunning it just a bit there. So Caroline catching a lot of good-looking waves with a lot of height in it, but still trying to find that curtain to fall over her head. This is such a great goofy foot class. We're going to see a lot of these two in the future for many years. Tati gets this one to move into the semifinals with a solid approach. Two great barrel rides, 12.66 combined total as finals day continues.